Let's look at the map. See, 34 to 50 are still blue. We're just not going fast enough to catch up to the blue. So the green is catching up to us. Now we've had one crew member tired, this guy, which is always the guy that's tired. He's off right now. And then he's good. He's good. He's good. We just put this guy on, and the crane guy is... Ooh. Needs to go. No. Horrible time to have the crane guy taken off. See, I'm not used to playing with the controller to do this. I'm used to playing with the mouse and keyboard to do this. All right. Well, at least you guys saw me on the recording screwing up. All right, I'm just going to back up to number 30. We're going to do this again. By that time, the chick, she is already there, ready to pick up the pot. We are backing up as we speak. No. Wrong way. This way, just like so. And that, ladies and gents, will do pot number 30. I don't like to look at how much I have in my vessel until I'm actually done the job. When I'm done the job completely, all the pots are back on the vessel, is when I like to look at how much weight-wise I have, king crab stuff and other. So we're not looking at it. I anticipate we have, I don't know, I'd say at least 12,000 kgs. At least 52. The numbers aren't that high, but this was not the high concentration area either. This was like just pretty much the turnaround. This will be pot number 31. And then I think that's going to be it for me today for king crab. I think I'm going to do a little bit of line fishing. It's been so long since I've done line fishing. I don't want to do the trawling. I never honestly enjoyed doing the trawling in open waters. I enjoy the line fishing, I think. I think I'm going to do a little bit of line fishing. I'm going to record some of that content as well for you guys and girls and everybody else that's watching. And I appreciate you guys being here today. Thank you so much for watching my content. And by the way, new intros on the video. Let me know down below in the comment section how you feel about those new intros. Too fast. See, I'm talking. I gotta pay attention. I went too fast. Ooh, lucky. Yeah, new intros. I have about a dozen new intros, animations that I'm going to be trying out or testing out within the next few weeks. I'd love to have everybody's input on it, and I've had the same one for a year and a half, I'd say. And I'd like to change it up. I'd like everybody's opinion on which one should we choose. The one you're going to see on this video is intro number 1. And then we'll go from there afterwards. Let me know down in the comment section what you think of intro number 1. Pots are getting slim pickings. We are at pot number 33. And I will be back once we're close to the end. There you have it, ladies and gents. Pot number 45. 5 more to go. Numbers are getting very slim. We're not getting any red ones, which is good. Now, that's what happens when you go fast. I know I was fast forwarding through it. But when I hit pot number 42, I kept going, which is the normal thing to do, to keep going. Although once I hit pot number 43, the crane wasn't picking up pot number 43. And I wondered what the hell is going on. When I picked up pot number 42, I was going too fast. So I was reeling it in the entire time. By the time I reached pot number 43 and I was slowing down to pick up number 43, it was reeling in pot number 42. So I had to completely come to a stop, wait for pot number 42 to be done in order to be able to pick up pot number 43. That's where it's important that you have to slow down when you're picking up pots, because it can only reel, it doesn't reel as fast as you can actually drive your vessel or operate your vessel or glide your vessel or nautical mile your vessel or knots your vessel, or you guys know it. Travel your vessel. You know what I mean, right? You know it. Yeah, you guys know it. 3 pots to go. So we have 80,000 kgs is the capacity in the vessel, and we are, I'd like to say, close to a third of it. Close. 53. The numbers are very slim at this point, though. I mean, we didn't get anything higher than what, 167, I believe, was the highest pot that we got. Which, I mean, in real life, those are really good numbers. And I'm not complaining about the numbers, because actually they are really good numbers. But it'd be nice to get some 200s. I think the pot only holds 250 at a max. More or less, obviously, it's not an exact science. You may have more, you may have less. Some may be smaller than others, some may be bigger than others. You know. Right. And these guys, man, these guys have been champs. I have 2, 69, yeah. I got 2 that retired. He's rested now, fully rested. And this guy was on the crane, and he's pretty much fully rested now. The guys that are sorting crabs, man, they're champs. 100% champs. They've been going at this thing this entire run. Still halfway. Not even close to halfway. The stamina on these. He's almost done. He's almost done as well. And she is... halfway. She'll be able to finish the run. For sure. But these guys sorting the crabs, man, they're champs. I love the stamina on these guys. I would never fire those guys. They are my ace guys. They deserve their cut. They work for their cut. 100%. 100%ers. 101. The numbers are going back up as we reach the end. Pot number 49. I was anticipating getting some red pots. We're not getting any red pots. Unfortunately, they're not blue. But, I mean, green is just as good as blue, because green does mean go, right? Whoa. So there you go, there you go, there you go, go. 49 is being reeled in. If we get an extra 200 for both pots, 100 each, give or take, I'd be happy with that. So now I want to travel back to, we're going to fast travel on this one. We're not going to slowly skedaddle towards it. We're going to fast travel to the main pier dock, hometown that we deal, because not everywhere, not every dock you're allowed to change vessels, and I'd like to change vessels. I'd like to look into changing vessels. If I can, I may not be able to. I may not have the scratch to do it. There you go. This is the last pot, ladies and gents. Last pot, last pot, last pot, last pot, last pot, last pot. All right. I have no freaking idea where I'm going. All I know is this is open water, and I want to go towards the left, starboard side. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. We're going to fast travel anyway. We're just doing this while they're doing the last pot, which we're looking at 140 would give us our 200 for the last 2 pots. 140, 140, 140, 140. Ah, 32 suckers. Suck 'em. All right, done, 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 and done. You guys rest up. You did a fan-frickin-tastic job. Look at the king crab, though. We've fished it out. We've collected a lot of king crab, and we've fished it out. That's all right. So my main pier, dock, hometown place up harbor is over here. It doesn't matter if you come in towards it, come out towards it. With the side thrusters, you can just maneuver yourself into that, skedaddle, and sell your crap, and then make some money. We'd be looking at 5 million net in our pocket after expenses. What do you guys think? 5? 6? 5 mil. Let's go with 5 mil. No. I always do that. I always think that the trigger button is the forward button. Always. Alright, let's speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. I like to do this softly, ever so softly. I like to park my vessel ever so softly. Slow this down. Because actually, if you just ram into it and thinking that as soon as the dock button appears, you hit dock, you're going to be safe. You're not. If you're coming at the dock real quick, even if you click the dock button and it actually does dock your vessel, you're still going to get some damage on your vessel. It's a lot of money actually to repair vessels in the game. You can have somebody repair it, one of your crew members, as you're fast traveling around or even fishing around. But again, it's costly, very, very costly. There you go. Look how easy that is. Look how easy that is. Use the side thrusters. Slow them down. The dock button is there. Dock at Hammerfest. We're going to click this into neutral. Let's get a little bit closer. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Just a little bit closer. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, we're good. And dock. Look at that. Didn't even do anything. All right, so it says between 1.2 and 5.3 million kroners. We have 21,000 kgs, so we were just about 59,000 short of filling our tank. Now, you can only keep crab or fish fresh crab, fresh fish, whatever it may be, in your tank for X amount of time before it goes bad. I've watched Deadliest Catch. I'm assuming it's the same thing for fish. Once dead crab are in the tank, it contaminates the rest of your crab, and then your whole goddamn tank is just garbage. The fishing vessel has freezers in it, and that's a different story. So I've never actually done multiple rows or fishing sessions of king crab, as in do the 50 pots, put them in my tank, and then go ahead and do another 50 pots. I would have to try it one day to see if they last long enough in the tank to be able to go back to town and sell them. I don't know if I want to risk it. So let's sell this, and it gives us a total of, well, see, so we had 8 females, so we were charged $8,000. Our total was 3.5. Yeah, 3.5 million was our revenue. Port reputation went up. We got a little bit of revenue on that. And these are our employees. Their cuts. This guy made almost 100 grand for 50 pots. This guy too, 87,000 for 50 pots. That's pretty good. We made 3.35 million kroners. Brings us up to 7.7 million kroners. All right, now there's another guy, 58. The stamina is actually pretty good, but pot baiting and setting, See, she's better. Her stamina is at 8. She takes 1.4, which is not that bad. But I didn't need the extra employee just yet. If I were to do that, I would fire, this guy. No. This guy, actually, he leveled up. Stamina's at 6. Never mind. I'm going to keep him. I don't need to hire this one. We didn't need it on the last run. I'll see how it goes with lions. I'm going to do a little test run first before I record so I don't look too stupid. But, yeah, that's going to be it. Dock. We're going to refuel this one. Purchase fuel. And we are going to change. Now, obviously, if I were to buy a boat, I have to buy, like, something small. Like, this thing here is 3.3 million kroners. I could buy this. I own the lunar bow. Now the lunar bow is not lines. It's a trawling engine. It's a trawling boat. It's meant for open water. The Hermes is the same thing. It's meant for trawling. This has 10,000 hooks, maximum lines. Yeah, trawling and pelagic trawling, and this is a bottom trawling. So the vessels that I own are not good for line fishing. This got 10,000 hooks. It's only got 1,000 hooks on this, 1,000 hooks on that, 1,000 hooks on that, 2,000 hooks on this one. 5,000 hooks on that little guy. 2,000 hooks. 2,000 hooks. 500 hooks. And that's the freaking boat we started off with. Old rusted with sluggish controls that was given to you by your grandfather. So it was given to us by our beloved grandfather. Now, we still have quota with that too. What's my quota here? Look at the king crab. We're almost full quota. 121,000. We're good for 160,000. So we're good for another, I'd say about 38,000. So we would be good for another run. But we don't have a lot of population at the moment. I want to buy one of these. 10,000 hooks. 10,000 hooks. Which one's best? This is net and long lines. I want to do some line fishing. 10,000 hooks. That's my king crab. I thought there was one that said 20,000 hooks. I guess not. 10,000, huh? So what do we want to do? This is 10 long lines, 10,000 hooks. This is 20 long lines, right? 20 long lines, 10,000 hooks. 6. We can upgrade the engine. That's not a problem. This is 2.8 million. 477 HP. This is a lot stronger boat. Fuel tank this is way better. Boat weight, total quota per year 820,000, 670. So that's the only difference. This one here is more expensive because the quota is higher. Max additional screws 5. This is 4. But you can upgrade the quota for it. This is 620 horsepower engine, max speed of 40 knots. This is max speed of 10 knots. You have 5 employees. But the long line and that's same thing. 20 long lines, 10,000 hooks. 20 long lines, 10,000 hooks. 20 nets, 165 meters net size. 20 at 165. I think we're going to buy this for 2.8 million kroners. Due to the large volume of fish that can be stored on the site, you are not required to stack all fish before selling them. Stacked fish must be gutted first and can optionally be frozen as well. You will need at least one crew member to stack the fish for you. I don't like the look of this ship. I think it's a really weird looking ship. But that's going to be it for this video, boys and girls. Hope you enjoyed it. A lot of editing for me on this video, so I'm going to end it right here. I'm not going to start this right away. I'm just going to edit my video. Leave a like down below. Let me know how you like the new intros and how you liked the video. Comment down below. Get involved. I would appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and also join the Discord server. And I will see you in the next video.